I'll start off with obviously Tuesday night. What was it? Alt Press put their 20 UK bands out, and they saved the best to last, as they put it in their words.
Yeah.
How cool was that?
Yeah, man. We've been getting a lot of. They seem to dig us at the moment. Alt Press, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So we've had quite a few publications from them. To be honest, from the start, like we had bits and bobs in Alt Press, which is pretty mind blowing at the beginning. It still is. It's still amazing. It's obviously a massive massive reach and a massive company. So it's cool to be recognised. It's cool for all those bands on there. Do you know what I mean? It's cool that they recognise.
Yeah, because there's a lot of bands that kind of I've been watching for the last kind of 2 or 3 years. So it's nice to see like all of those guys on there and kind of.
Yeah, for sure. Nice it's always sick. It was like last year at Slam Dunk. It was really cool because when we started, all the bands around us were obviously, and still I guess it's like Boston Manor, Trash Boat, Rome, Creeper, all those guys, and we all played Slam Dunk last year, like all of us, and it was just to see the reaction that everyone got. It's cool. Like the scene seemed pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything in Alt Press is a good thing for UK bands because obviously their reach, especially their reach in America, is massive.
Yeah, man.
The album. I'll start with the album, then we'll talk about, because the main reason is to kind of help preview a bit of Slam Dunk, so we'll talk about that. But I'll start with the album. I mean, obviously, you dropped that a couple of weeks. Well, I suppose it was a month or so back now.
Are you
happy with the way that's been received?
Yeah, blown away. Never expected to touch any sort of chart or anything like that, and we charted pretty good. Like, even in America as well, so people seem to be digging it. We were sitting on it for fucking like a year, so we kind of lost perspective, as you can imagine. Like, we were like, is this even good anymore?
Yeah.
But yeah. Yes. All my friends would tell me like, "Oh no, it's sick. So you'd be fine. People like it." But I was like,
that must be the hardest thing. That must be the hardest thing, is actually sitting on the material. Like,
I think, yeah, for sure. I think we've been in the band. It's all about a waiting game. Everything is like you're waiting on some offer to come through that you've been told you're getting, but it's not confirmed yet, or like a label shows interest you, but it's not finalised yet, or like there's always stuff in the pipeline that you can't talk about, and it's frustrating. It's the same with music, obviously, and it's frustrating sitting on it all.
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, I'll be honest though, I think that the album's brilliant. I mean, I'll be honest, I've obviously heard of you guys, but I don't think I've ever caught you.
No.
And then because I've got Apple Music, occasionally I'll just be flicking through there, and then something will kind of catch my eye. So I think I downloaded your album and the Menzinger's new album like on the same day, and then just put it. And then I thought, you know what, cycle to work, I'm just going to pop this on. And then I literally was blown away. Like, as soon as I got to work, I text my missus, I text my wife, and I was like, download this album and listen to it. You're going to love it as well.
Thanks, man. Nice one.
It's a great album. And I think it's going to be, you'd hope, because obviously, like I said, I was just mowing the lawn listening to it, and it's one of those ones where I think if some of those songs connect during the summer, like it should get a resurgent, and there's some really kind of catchy, fun tunes on there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hopefully it'll last. As long as we need it to. Do you know what I mean? Like, last the cycle.
Yeah, and I mean,
thanks, man. It means a lot.
That's right. I mean, even looking at the kind of Facebook comments from your fans as well, like there's a few kind of like criticisms, but they all seem to be constructive criticisms on there. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one's being like real dicks and trolling it. There's just like little kind of like, great album, just didn't like, you know, this song needed this or this, which is kind of cool in that there's no one being a massive dick.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich. We always see. It's like, I really like this album. This is my favorite album right now. Then they throw their opinion in the middle of it. This was shit. It's still good though.
Yeah.
We call it like this is shit sandwich. Yeah, we get it all the time. But people like want to voice their opinion, and that's it. Like, it's better than just. I always think it's better to have people to have an actual opinion on your material rather than just, oh yeah, it's good. Do you know what I mean? Or either like, oh no, it's shit, or oh it's good. It's better when people actually care and talk about it.
Yeah,
definitely.
And it's I suppose if there's certain songs that don't hit a chord and then don't hit, you look back at them and go, actually, I can see what they meant on that. It means that you can kind of grow as a band, as opposed to someone just saying that this is shit. You can kind of look at stuff, I suppose, more constructively. Obviously, at the moment, and I hate the term pop punk because I don't understand pop punk. Do you know what I mean? Bands get deemed as pop punk, and I don't. To me, I just like those bands. I don't really like that. But the scene of that pop punk scene seems to be as strong as it's ever been, especially in UK.
In the UK, 100%. Yeah, it's the only time that we've ever really had a proper pop punk scene.
Yeah. I mean, how is it in that scene? Because obviously, I know you kind of, I think Neck Deep are in. There's a few Neck Deep boys in one of your videos and stuff like that. So they obviously, all you guys seem pretty tight, as well as
Yeah, we grew up. Well, I grew up with Ben. I'm from Wrexham. I'm not actually from Liverpool. I just live here now. But I'm from Wrexham, small town where most of the Neck Deep lads are from. Mm. I grew up down the road from Ben, and I was always I'm a bit older than Ben. I was always best friends with his older brother. Right. And Seb, who actually produced both our records, and just from his bedroom, because we'd always write music together. I was always in bands with Seb, and like Ben would always be watching in, and like, you know what I mean. Like he was pretty young back then, but like he'd always just sit in and like, just watch, and like he'd be like, oh, can I record? And back then it was always like kind of like annoying little brother almost, like, oh, no, do you know what I mean? Like this is big boy stuff. And then obviously like when he did get a chance to record, it was like, okay. Then it was like, and now it's me, like, oh man, let me hear the new demos. Like, do you know what I mean? The tables are kind of turned. But yeah, we grew up. I went to college with a few of the lads, West as well, and obviously Lloyd, not in band anymore, but they're in like the same year of college and stuff. Right. So yeah, we've known them a while. So it's kind of, I suppose, really that kind of, especially between you two bands, that kind of bond's always been there. And they helped us out a lot, even though we got a lot of shit for that. Like we got a lot of shit for obviously sounding like Neck Deep, even knowing Neck Deep, whatever. But and it probably did give us a bit of a head start. Obviously, they're in our first video, and they're killing it right now. So people are gonna want to watch that. So that did give us a hand. But I don't know, like, I don't think it's the only. A lot of people say it's the only reason we ever got signed, or the only reason we ever did anything. I don't believe that. I think if you suck and you're friends with someone, it doesn't mean you're gonna. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean you're gonna go anywhere.
Obviously, I know you've said that you're not from Liverpool, but you're in Liverpool now. I mean, what's the scene like regionally? Because I went to uni in Preston, so we used to occasionally day trip into Liverpool to watch kind of like bands at the academy there. But I mean, it's
not good. It's not that healthy in Liverpool, to be honest.
Really?
The scene's pretty shit. Yeah. It used to be good back in the day when it was like kind of metalcore was cool. No, it's kind of died. It's kind of died a death. I think a lot of the bands now. I think what it is the UK bands now that are up and coming just seem a lot bigger than they used to. So they don't really play like tiny venues anymore. They play academies and stuff. And when you play academies on an A-list, on a A-market tour, you go to Manchester. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You kind of bypass Liverpool. Yeah. Liverpool's become a B market because we headline Liverpool on our B and C market headline tour. Right. Because we weren't allowed to do any of the A markets. I mean, for us, Liverpool's fucking amazing. Yeah. But like, because it's hometown basically. But on the whole, it's not.
It's not particularly healthy. Is it just because the academy was the only one that I went to one. I think I saw My Chemical Romance at like the uni building. Yeah. But like, it was only ever like the academy that you went to, which is the one just round the corner from the train station, was it? I don't know if it's still there.
Yeah, from Lime Street. Yeah, that's where we played there. We played there on our own headline. We played there with Neck Deep, and it was both those shows were amazing. But on the whole, it's not
particularly.
Not too great. There's some cool up and coming bands though coming out of here. There's a band called Loathe.
Right.
They've signed to Sharp Tone. They're a heavier band, but their new album comes out soon. They're going to do really well. And there's a band called From Inside as well. This is some of the guys that I live with.
Right.
Who they just released their first EP, and they're pretty sick. So that they should be hearing some stuff about them pretty soon, I would imagine.
Let's, like I say, this is part of our kind of slam dunk preview bits. So obviously, you're on tour essentially. Slam dunk is really, let's put it, is a bit of a tour because it's 3 days of kind of just partying. How stoked are you to kind of be on the road with the likes of Shikari and Less Than Jake, and obviously the guys in the group as well?
Yeah, it's an honour. It's amazing to be asked back as well, and I didn't think people really played it 2 years on the run.
There aren't many that have played it twice in a row.
No, so last year was amazing, and this year we feel a little bit more confident and established.
Yeah.
Now we have an album out, so it should be hopefully even better. But yeah, it's like quite a prestigious festival now. It's grown a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's grown. Even in the last the 4 years that I've been going. I remember the first year it was in Wolverhampton, and last year at the NEC in Birmingham. That venue's massive.
But yeah, they're all it's pretty incredible, to be honest. And yeah, the bands they get and the budget they must have now is insane.
Have they given you any idea of what stage you're on, or are you?
Yes, but I don't. We know what stage you're on. We know the billing and stuff, but I don't. It's not announced,
so you can't say. But you know where you're going to be on the bill.
We know where we are. Yeah. It's a step up from last time.
Yeah, because were you on Fresh Blood last year?
No, we weren't actually. We were on the Impericon stage last time, which was a bit of a weird one because it was the heavier stage.
Yeah, I know. But, was that the one that was in the weird? So was that the one like Amity Affliction were on and stuff?
No, it was the one with Every Time I Die.
Ah, right. Yeah, I know the one.
It was, to be honest, it was pretty big rooms, and we packed them out. They stopped letting in our rooms and stuff. I don't think it did in Birmingham because that room was fucking ridiculous. That room was like 3,000 or something.
Those rooms were weird in Birmingham. It was like a factory almost. You're just playing in a hollow factory with a stage in the corner, weren't you?
Yeah, it was massive. So we didn't pack out that one because that was ridiculous. But yeah, the Leeds one we played in the Beckett Uni, which is still pretty big. It's like 1,000, and probably about the same in Hatfield. And it was sick. It went off. So hopefully this year it'll be even better.
Any kind of bands that you've pegged down that you want to go watch whilst on the Slam Dunk shows?
Bands that I want to go watch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot. I want to watch Q Is What We Aim For. Probably every day. I'm going to watch The Main. I'm going to watch Forever the Sickest Kids, because I never ever saw them. I've never seen The Main either, actually. Who else do I want to watch? I want to watch Stray from the Past. Hello?
Hey, I'm still there, sorry, yeah.
Oh, cool. I want to Stray from the Past. Who else is there? I'm probably gonna watch Neck Deep, even though I've seen it about a million times. But
I think that's one of the things that Slam Dunk's got going for it, is they do bring over bands that kind of people haven't seen in ages. And
they've done that this year. This year's pure nostalgia, isn't it?
I'm just
2008.
I'm just having a look through now, the Movie Life,
Yeah, Movie Life. Yeah, I'll definitely check them. Who else is playing?
I'm just going through Trophy Eyes.
Yeah, watch Trophy Eyes, definitely. I think we're on the same stage as them, actually. Check Light Pacific.
Just everyone. Oh, you've got 3 days. Just everyone at least once.
Yeah, I'll give it a good go. I mean, we normally have like, it's normally quite busy at something, because you do quite a lot of press and stuff. You never actually get to like watch as many bands at festivals as you always like say you're gonna when you look at the lineup. But yeah, I'll definitely try and watch as many as I can.
Bro, I think we'll leave it at that, because I've had you for 20 minutes, but thank you very much for your time.